Hey guys, lovely to see you all again. Today we're going to be looking at a delightful solo from the Bullet For My Valentine song, Suffocating, under Words of Sorrow. What can I say? In brackets. Let's take a look. Alright guys, before we get too excited, we just need to talk about the tuning, which is drop C, which goes C, G, C, F, A, D. So get yourself in tune, and we'll get started. Alright guys, let's have a look at the first section. I want to slide into 10 of the second string. Then I'm going to go to 9 of the third string. And then I'm going to play 10 to 12 on the second. So altogether we should have this thus far. At the end of that, I'm going to go... So what I'm going to do is a semitone bend from 12 of the second string. I'm going to bring it back down to its rest position. Then go back to 10. At the end of that, I'm going to play 10-9 on the third string. So I'm going to play you what we should have thus far, nice and slow. Hopefully that's all making sense. And then I go like this. Let's slow that down. I'm going to play 9 of the third string and then 10-12 on the second. But I'm going to do 3 semitone bends up and down from 12 of the third string. I'll speed that up a little bit. So we want to have that pulse up and down to that semitone 3 times. Then finish by playing 9-10 on the third string. So this is what we should have thus far. Hopefully that's all making sense. Then I work into this phrase. Let's slow that down. I've got a flat pointer covering 10 of the third and the second string. I'm going to play 10 on the third and the second like this. And then I'm going to go 12, 13, 12 on the second string. At the end of that, I'm going to do a full tone bend from 13 and then bring it back down to 13 as a regular note. At the end of that, I'm going to play 13 to 15 as single notes, and then back to 13 on the second string, and then I'm going to hit 13 again and do a quick triplet hammer-on pull-off. So I'm going 15, 13, 15, and then I slide that to 12. So I'm going to play that last chunk nice and slow. Okay. That's pretty much all of the first section. Let's try it again at a gentleman's pace, and then once again, even slower with some tab. One more time with some tabs. Okay, so this is the main reason I wanted to do this solo. I've been playing this wrong for like 10 years, and then I looked at some videos of Bullet playing it, and I realized it was tapping. I was originally doing something like this with a lot of wah. You know, Kirk hammering it up with some wah, and no one seemed to notice. And then I looked at some footage of them playing, and there was a cool tap lick, so I thought it was definitely worth making a lesson out of. I'm starting off on the third string with the tap on 12. Then I'm going to pull off 9. I'm going to go 9, 7, 9, 7, and then hammer back to 9. So we're going to do 1 tap and 5 more notes, and that's going to give us a group of 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then I'm going to do a tap from 14 and exactly the same fretting hand movement. So we're going to go... I'm going to do that whole idea twice. Now, after I've done the essentially 4 groups of 6, I'm going to have 2 groups of 4, which is this. So I'm going to tap 12 and play 9, 7, 9, and that's going to give me 4 notes. And then I'm going to do the same thing from 13. So we're gonna have 4 groups of 6 and 2 quick groups of 4 at the end. So let's do that slowly, and then I'll do it quickly so you get the vibe. All together. Okay, then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna borrow those first 2 groups where we're going from 12 to 14, and we're gonna do, I think, the 4 groups of 6 again. Exactly the same. And then I've just got to slide, just descending. I go from 9 of the 4th string, but it doesn't really matter just as long as we get that slide. So let's have a look at this whole tap lick thus far, and then we'll have a look at that very simple melody at the end of this section. Okay, hopefully that's all making sense. Then I go into this very, very simple melody. Let's slow that down. I'm going to play 2, 4, 5, and 7 on the 3rd string, nice and slow. Then I'm going to play 5, 7, 5, and then to 4. Let's have a look at that all again, nice and slow. At the end of that, I'm going to do a hammer-on pull-off, going 4, 5, 4 on the 3rd string and sliding to 2. And that's the whole section. So let's go right back to the start with the tapping. We'll do it again, even slower with some tabs straight after as well. One more time with some tabs. And that was the solo to Suffocating Under Words of Sorrow by Bullet For My Valentine. What a mouthful. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already, and please click the links in the description box to my Udemy modal course. Also check out my Patreon, and also check out my Facebook fan page. I'll catch you guys all very soon.